Hi, it's Jamie. Just a quick garden tour. You are looking at arugula, spinach, red onions, potatoes down here, potatoes in buckets, more red onions. This is my asparagus bed. They're bolting as soon as they come up. See how they're bushy. I just planted some bush cucumbers in here. And then this elevated bed, I have tiny Tim tomatoes, and they're dwarf. And then I have the purple boy micro dwarf there. So over here in my 4x2 bed, I have more potatoes, more garlic. I have carrots planted in here. I just sowed these the other day. I'll thin them out as they get bigger. My garlic bed, this is garlic that I use, store-bought garlic that I put cloves in. Just planted some chives. My little strawberry bed here. Alrighty, and over here is my new area I just added on. Here I have cantaloupe and watermelon. Just planted some parsley today. Bush cucumbers. IBG's mojito mint. My lemon tree I transplanted in. And then 3 Amish paste tomatoes. And IBG's chocolate mint. And then back there I have 2 raspberry bushes and a crepe myrtle. And then golden apple delicious tree here. I just purchased this one, and she's getting little apples. I'm so excited. And then the same as last year, we have tomatoes on all the way around the perimeter of the garden fence. All the way around. Also planted, I think it's cabbage here. Cabbage in here. You can see that. Here I have, down here I have a blueberry bush, grape, 3 grape. It goes up and around and down. So there's 2 here. And then my other blueberry bush, another grape thing back here. On the inside, I planted 4 tomato plants around there. There's a row of beans there. They're popping up. You guys can see. They're popping up. I planted a tomato plant down here. There's 2 rows of green beans here. And then we have peppers in here. My lighting is bad. Peppers here. And then over here, been raining. Need to get the tiller back out. And then another row of beans there, green beans there. Another row there. And then over here is some more cold weather crops. There's cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts, I do believe. And then more peppers and tomatoes. More peppers. More tomatoes. And more tomatoes. These are beefsteak that I started from seeds in the house over the winter. And I found, and I've researched, they find too, when you plant your tomatoes, it's best to put the stakes in the ground in. That way when you think you need to stake them up, you're not going to bust the roots up by pounding in them. And that is my garden update. And there's a turkey. Hi, girl. There's no tomatoes ready yet. And there's Mr. Tom. No, I'm sorry. It just ain't that time. All right. Thank y'all for joining in. Stopping by. Y'all have a blessed day.